Welcome to an exciting deep dive into the drama that's been lighting up social media feeds lately, the incident at Kai Cenat Streamer University involving DDG, Duke Dennis, and India Love. Before we get into details, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notifications. Thank you. Streamer University, a unique event where big names like DDG, Duke Dennis, and India Love are acting as professors, mentoring 120 up-and-coming content creators. DDG is teaching a class on internet drama, ironic, right? While India Love, a model and influencer, is leading a course on love and relationship. Duke Dennis, a popular YouTuber and streamer, is also there, bringing his chill vibe to the mix. But what starts as a professional setting quickly turns personal, and we're here to unpack it all. The drama kicks off with a small but telling moment. India Love opens the door for a girl who's come to see Duke Dennis. Now, this might seem like a minor act of courtesy, but in the context of what unfolds, it's likely a spark that adds to the tension. Why? Because DDG, who has a past relationship with India Love, is watching all of this closely. And when you're in a space where every move is live-streamed or recorded, little actions can become big deals. Things heat up when Duke Dennis starts flirting with India Love. In a video that's racked up over 400,000 views, we see Duke asking India about her gym routine. She says 4 days a week, and then he gets bolder, asking if she's single. India responds clearly, she's not somebody's girl. This moment is crucial because it sets the stage for the drama. Duke's flirtation isn't just playful, it's public and it catches DDG's attention. They even talk about working out together and discuss their locations. India in Studio City, LA, and Duke in Atlanta. It's friendly, but to DDG, it might look like too much. Now, DDG doesn't take this lightly. In another clip, he confronts Duke, saying, "That's my ball," a slang term that basically means he's claiming India as his own. He mentions seeing TikTok videos where Duke was holding India's back and carrying her bags, actions DDG feels are too familiar. Duke's response? "I ain't know that be your ball." Translation: he didn't realize DDG felt so strongly about India. This exchange is a classic example of miscommunication and assumptions in relationships, especially when they're playing out in front of an audience. DDG's past with India Love clearly still affects him, but India's assertion of being single complicates things. It's a messy dynamic, and social media only makes it messier. The tension doesn't stop there. Another layer comes when a girl makes a comment to Duke that stresses DDG out. Though we don't know exactly what she said, it's enough to get DDG visibly upset. This moment, shared widely online, shows how quickly drama can escalate when emotions are raw and cameras are rolling. Fans are eating it up, with thousands sharing and commenting, some siding with DDG, others calling him out for overreacting. It's a perfect example of how public figures live under a microscope, where every reaction is analyzed and debated. Throughout the event, Duke and India's interactions continue to raise eyebrows. At one point, Duke calls India "bae" during a stream, a term of endearment that, while maybe casual for him, likely adds fuel to DDG's frustration. India also interrupts Duke's physical education class, showing their comfort with each other. These moments, while small, build a narrative that fans latch onto, turning a few interactions into a full-blown storyline. The incident wraps up with a moment that might seem sweet but probably stings for DDG. Duke and India share a hug before saying goodbye and heading off to sleep. This goodbye hug, while not widely detailed in videos, marks the end of their time together at Streamer University. But in the context of everything that's happened, it's likely another sore spot for DDG, who's been grappling with jealousy throughout the event. So, what can we learn from this? First, it's a reminder of how blurry the lines can get between personal and professional lives for public figures. Streamer University was a professional event, but the close quarters and constant streaming turned it into a stage for personal drama. Second, it shows the power of social media to amplify everything. A flirtatious comment, a confrontation, a hug. These moments might have stayed private in another setting, but here they're viral content, racking up views and sparking debate. Finally, it's a lesson in communication and boundaries. DDG's possessiveness, Duke's flirtation, and India's independence highlight how important it is to be clear about intentions and expectations, especially when emotions are involved. This drama isn't just entertainment, it's a window into the challenges of living in the public eye. For DDG, Duke, and India, navigating friendships and past relationships under this kind of scrutiny is no easy task. And for us, the audience, it's a chance to reflect on how we consume and contribute to these narratives. So, next time you're scrolling through your feed, think about the human side of the drama. It's more than just a story. It's a lesson in relationships, communication, and the digital age we're all navigating together. Thanks for joining me for this breakdown. Stay curious, and I'll catch you next time.